Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So today we will be handling the topic narcissism. If you guys like the videos that we do for you on this channel, please like and subscribe. Okay, so let's get into it. What is narcissism? Well, it's a trait that we all have as children. It's a feeling of being entitled where you feel more special than the rest. Okay? It also comes from the feeling of a power trip where you feel the strongest urge that the world should make all of your dreams come true, no matter who or what you trample on to get there. A narcissist will never take your feelings into consideration. The whole world should bow down to them, no matter how ridiculous their requests. Empathetically impaired, lack of empathy. In fact, they enjoy making people feel really, really bad about themselves because it gives them a power boost. A narcissist will not appreciate anything you do to make them happy. They will always have a complaint, never ever happy. You're running inside your mind thinking, how can I make this better? But the truth is, you can't. So next time, they've got you running around and doing things even better than you did before, but still, you don't get any approval of them. What you do get is criticism. Yeah, people work really, really hard to make their narcissist partner happy. Despite their best efforts, they'll find a way to make you feel like crap for trying your bestest to make them happy. Why do they do this? It's because they keep you in that state of mind where you seek their approval. You're craving for them just to see how much you do for them. And they could not be bothered. You can jump from toe to toe, from leg to leg, and you still won't get their approval. Before you know it, you're doing so many things at once. You're doing as much work as 2, 3, 4 people will be doing. And they'll still be unsatisfied. You're working 2 jobs. You're paying the bills. You're cleaning the house all by yourself. You're making sure that the meals are cooked by yourself. He's got clean clothes. All his needs are taken care of. So you're running around doing all these things, and oh boy, if you just skip one thing that you did not do, trust me, they won't keep it to themselves. They will definitely let you have it. And despite you doing all these things, still nothing. No approval from them. This is a very powerful tactic that keeps you on your tippy toes, because this is how they ensure themselves that you will do anything for them at a moment's notice. Little by little, destroying your confidence and your self-esteem. You develop the belief that nothing you do is ever good enough. The narcissist doesn't want you to feel successful at anything, not professionally or even with your friends and family, because you might feel the sense of pride and accomplishment, and when you do feel maybe a sense of pride and accomplishment, that you might actually take yourself out of that mind frame and realize that you're being used. So they destroy everything that you have in your life. So eventually you give up on, they make you lose your friends, your family, because your friends and family obviously love you, and they will see and notice when you're not being treated correctly, and the narcissist will do anything in their power to make you lose any sense of strength or stability in life. So your only focus will be focused on them, making them happy. If you truly want to find out if your partner is a narcissist, stop catering to their needs and just see their reaction. A narcissist really knows how to reel you in. They have a strong sixth sense, which allows them to detect vulnerability and loneliness in people. So they got you. They're mostly feeling we're carrying around with us from, it's mostly a feeling that regular people carry around with them from unsuccessful relationships, or just life in general. Example, people who feel vulnerable often avoid direct eye contact. They will tend to look down a lot, or they will tend to speak in a softer voice or softer tone, and they're overly nice when you meet them the first time. So when you display these traits, then the narcissist has got you, or other predatory type personalities. Okay. Sometimes you might not even be displaying those traits, but it doesn't mean that there isn't other traits that the narcissist can work on. Example, they will go through your other behavioral traits like your trust. They will see if you have high levels of trust, high levels of compassion, high levels of cooperation, or your level of tolerance, which they will take advantage of. They use these targets, vulnerability, to reel them in. They keep you in this toxic relationship through psychological manipulation, which targets your emotional wounds, destroying your self-esteem. You will know this because you will be feeling like you're a washing machine and you have this feeling of unbalance. Then they give you the silent treatment, like you did something wrong. So now please don't talk to me, don't come close to me, don't touch me, just stay far away from me. And you'd be like, okay, well, what did I do? So it's not what you did, it's part of the mind games. This is how they make you lose yourself, lose trust in yourself. You just become emotionally wounded, and that's where they need you. After making sure you have no emotional support, after losing all your friends, your family, it does happen and it will come. So after they make you lose everything, all the emotional support from the outside, now the narcissist can criticize you with doing whatever they please. You don't know any better because you're all alone. The narcissist will use negativity in its purest and most malicious form, leaving you feeling empty inside, and to the point where you actually feel you have nothing to lose, even becoming suicidal, even thinking about committing suicide or hurting yourself. You're so affected, you're so afraid to make them mad because you feel over anxious, making you feel like you're always just a split second away from the world ending. That's exactly how they make you feel, like you don't want to do this because you're too afraid if you do that, this person might explode in that kind of a way. But to tell you the truth, whatever it is that you've been going through, it wasn't even that serious for them to be treating you that way. So they give you the silent treatment, and they treat you worse than dirt, not even giving you the attention. If this happens, then you should know that you are in a relationship with a sadistic, malicious creature who really doesn't deserve your devotion, your empathy, or your compassion. The best thing you could do for yourself at this stage is to get as far away from them as possible. Stay as far away from your narcissist without contacting him. Little by little, you will surround yourself with good people. Family will slowly start coming into your life, and your life will start going back to normality, you will see that you are more than capable of handling life successfully, being successful at relationship, being successful at work, just winning without the narcissist in your life, while they are just dying for your attention, for you to come and see them. They're going all crazy inside of their heads. They start becoming really, how can you continue on with your life and be so successful without me? While they are actually drowning because now they don't have you, their puppet, to look after them anymore. So without you in their lives, they are at a loss. Nothing is going right in their lives. So, yeah. While they are drowning and pulling the world down with them into a hole they created for themselves. So, guys, if you like this information about our narcissist, and there are more, so please guys do click the like button and subscribe, and maybe next time I'll get a little bit more personal and tell you about my 23 years of being married to a narcissist. Thanks guys.